What's up? Back on the boat for more projects. I am going to attempt a voiceover for the swim platform installation. Got bunches of different pieces of video because it was spread out over several weeks. Sound quality is really bad on some of them. You can hardly hear what I'm saying. So we're gonna try this voiceover and see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm also doing this other little side project whereby I took out the large salon table that was here. It's really big, it's really heavy, it's kind of low now that I have this new mattress here, and the table leg out here gets in the way. So anyways, this is a cockpit table that came with the boat. I hope to mount this here, just be able to pop it up and down just so I have a small table to do things with. But in any case, to the swim platform. So I got this platform from a place called Outlaw Marine, where I also got this cool t-shirt. They're a boat dealer, mostly fishing stuff down in Melrose, Florida. So it was pretty rough when I got it. I sanded it down really good, you know, I filled in a couple of spots, and then I used Total Boat penetrating epoxy to put several coats of that on to seal up that wood. And after I let that dry really good, I did as recommended. You want to wash it down with soap and water. I used a 3M pad and just regular Dawn detergent, and that supposedly gets off the amine blush. I'm not really sure what that is, but that's what I did. Sanded it down really good again with some 220 grit. Now after that, I put on several coats of Total Boat flat white topside paint because I didn't want to leave it the wood color. I wasn't looking to get a yacht type finish, so I just went with a good working finish because I know it's going to get kind of abused back there. Here I am with the finished product and some of the hardware that I plan to use to bolt it on. Wasn't exactly sure it was going to work, but you'll see by the end that everything really did come together pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with the finished project. Back down on the boat, I drilled out some of the rusty set screws where my ladder was attached. And you can see the fittings that are left after I got the ladder out of the way. And these fittings are what I will use to bolt the forward end of the platform to the transom. They're already there, they've got backing plates, they're on really solid and they don't leak, and I don't have to drill any new holes in the boat. So the first time I checked it for fit without actually mounting it, I thought that the aft support struts, I thought they were going to be too short. I was kind of concerned about that, but as it turned out, when I actually fitted it, everything worked out pretty good, as is this table coming along nicely. Here you can see I brought the drill press down, set it up on the boat so that I could through bolt those aft support tubes, whatever you want to call them, because they will be under tension holding up the back end of that as I'm standing on it. The front ones, which I through bolted part of it, I did not do the whole thing, but those are going to be under compression. But the back ones, obviously, they're going to be under tension, and so rather than use those little set screws, which obviously could pull right out, I went ahead, drilled it out, through bolted those things. I found that I had a small clearance issue with a couple of the fittings where I needed a shallower angle because of the angle of my transom. Fortunately, I was able to use a bench grinder to dish out the fittings there. As you see, plenty of meat left on these. It's really not going to affect the strength at all. And that gave me the ability to get the angle I needed so that the transom, or so that the platform would sit flat. I got everything bolted together, backing plates on all of it. You can see the ladder, which I'll talk about more in a moment. But everything's on there, it's ready to go, and here we are. She's ready to go on and be done. I think we're gonna mount it up, see what we get. Got it all bolted on, and then we can take a step onto it, and then we did some jumping on it. You know, so it's not rock solid, okay? With the way those fittings are, you know, they're bimini fittings, so they're not the clearance on them, you know, there's some issue. You can, you know, a bimini will flex a little bit, and so these also do, but it's fine. It supports my weight easily. I'm super happy about having it. You can see here my outboard motor mount and just how easy it's going to be for me to pick up the motor and set it over on the dinghy. You know, pick it up off the dinghy, set it back up on the mount. It's just really going to make life a lot easier. So I think this is coming along. But I think one of the coolest things about that is the ladder. That ladder that I U-bolted on there, bought it off of Amazon by a company. It's by a company called Marine Baby. It's the 3-step version. It's kind of spring loaded. It's got a catch, so you just pop it out, drop it down, in and out of the water. Man, I mean, it just completes everything out there in a really nice way. And because it's an under deck ladder like that, I can sit on the platform, and that that part of it is super cool, because sitting up there, the angle of the transom and everything is just perfect. It's so comfortable. You're just kick back, relaxed, your feet are just touching the water. I can see there's going to be times when I'm just going to hang out on that platform, jump in the water for a quick swim to cool off, come out and just hang out on the platform for a while. It's just really nice. It's really nice. It's just the whole package, part of the ergonomics thing, super nice. Just like this table, coming out really good. And in addition to the table, I'm working on putting some extra shelves in here. Give me some more places to put things like my binoculars, my little, you know, my little trinkets. I've actually got a couple of really cool pair of binoculars right here, and I'll just throw this out real quick. I bought these from Orion telescope company, and they're really kind of cool. They're super wide view. This is like a 48-degree field of view, I think, and it's only like a 2.5 power magnification, but you can sit there with them, lay back and just set them on your eyes and you just see so much. Oh my gosh, they're actually really cool. And then these are actually solar binoculars. They are made for looking at the sun by a company called Solar Safe. So just a nice little pair of binoculars. You can check out sunspots. We got the big eclipse coming up here. Now I will have more places for all of my little goodies. My little spaceman here, he can sit on one of these. Look at that, he fits perfect. Just needs a shock cord to hold him in place so he doesn't fly off into space. Yeah. So, super happy again. Appreciate everybody watching. I think by the time this video comes out, by the time I get it edited up and all, I may hit that 500 subscriber mark. I'm just a couple, 2, 3 away from it. I know it's a silly thing. I'm just watching these numbers, but it's fun to do. This is all done. Ta-da! Pretty happy with that too. So yeah, next big project is going to be the CPT autopilot. Going to do a good video as best I can on the full install of that. But I hope to order that within the week. Other than that, all is good. Things are continuing to move along. Appreciate everybody watching. The day is coming. The day is coming. Old man, over and out.